And Duel, they both have a battle, but it's the old-timer coming out with it. A hand pass back to Montgomery. Over it goes now to McConville. A bit of messing about. Montgomery's got it again on the wing. Decides to go for a bit of a run. Urged on by Blackwell. He's round to the half-forward line now. There's a pass coming up now.
When he touched it. And went and had a few words to say to the goal umpire, but only one behind has been registered, which brings the Swans to 88, Carlton on 101, and from Montgomery the ball's delivered down to Meldrum. Can't take the mark, but Billy Pickens' kick, not a good one, went straight to Blackwell, and Blackwell gives it out to Montgomery, who puts it in toward the half-forward zone, looking for Big Madden. Madden can't take the mark, but Ashman's there. Ashman goes toward goal. The umpire said it is all clear.
Ball punched out by Madden, that wide towards McHugh in the back pocket position. A hand pass back to Montgomery. After him is Donnell. Back it goes to Glasgow, hooks the ball high towards.
It's taken by Jep. Jep puts the ball back towards the centre. Wing up high was Montgomery. Couldn't take the mark. Recovers well. Gets the hand pass.
And eventually Rioli receives the handball. Goes towards the half-forward line. But no one going up for Richmond, and Montgomery, who had an indifferent display on Tuesday.
Chance for Bright, he's caught. Too slow to get the ball kick. There's a chance for, I think that was Drum, was it? Couldn't get the ball to boot. Oh, gee, there's some funny thing. Michael Collett was. Some time to Loken. Loken running into trouble, but got the kick away in the nick of time up toward Conlon. But good mark over the back. Good mark to Montgomery. He plays on quickly. His hand pass to Ashman wasn't good.
The handball away. Now the opportunity for McKenna. Goes around the boundary line, kicks long. Montgomery in from the side. He's paid the mark. Gee, he's come into form in recent weeks. Plays on straight away, gets the handball away. And it's long.
Too high for Edwards and Reid. English comes out, straight into his opponent, gets a hand pass towards Montgomery. Montgomery able to go onto the left foot, back towards English. English puts it straight across the ground where Austin is completely clear. Austin now. Good tackle by McKenna.
The opportunity for the Bulldogs to go into attack. It's a critical game for both sides as they go up towards Beasley, waiting behind, but a great mark taken in front by Montgomery.
It's Montgomery, a great game last Sunday, Sandy, and he really is starting to show the type of form that with Carlton brought him across from Western Australia.
Square, Barry Round's got a chance to mark that one. Went up one-handed. Finally, it comes out to Montgomery, gets it over to Robertson, a kick along the ground, but it's safe. Going for the boundary line.
What he has done today has been good. Let's see if he delivers that one okay. Chilcott and Duel. Montgomery to Duel. A lead, that's ignored. Browning will go for the long kick, which he does. He'll land it right in the mess. Half forward, or in the forward pocket. Young Hawk is outmarked by Montgomery. And still they throw more of it over. Centre wing comes to Frangalis. Now the Swans swing into attack, and a good mark taken by Montgomery.
A bad pass by Frangalis. He had Browning leading.
Carroll should have told him to just have a touch on the ground and keep going.
Montgomery does just that. Gets it back to English. They're talking, the Carlton players. Montgomery from right half-back flank. Blackwell on centre wing. He decides to play on now. Wobbles the punt kick up towards centre wing. Montgomery there for Carlton takes the mark. Carlton winning just about in most positions. Montgomery left centre wing for Carlton, kicking with the breeze.
It's easy to play well when the side's lifting all around the ground, but Curley has kept him under pretty tight wraps most of the day. Free kick or mark, is it to Carlton? Montgomery, you pay the mark, I think. Montgomery, left half-back flank.
To Danaher over to Bahajo. He's on his own down there. Ducks his head. Montgomery grabs him, and the umpire said it'll be holding the ball. A good decision by the umpire. Short pass, and Ashman's got the mark.
He plays on straight away. Mark McLuhan now puts it out wide, out towards the centre wing. DiPierdomenico leading in the race for the ball. Gathered it, hand pass, it tapped over the line by Montgomery, so a throwing to take place on centre wing.
There's the kick back into play. Brereton will come in from the side, but a great mark by Montgomery. Straight at the football. 15 metres he's got. Now he realises he has it. Going with a drop punt.
Stevenik, short kick back to centre field. Montgomery. Had it, lost it and regained it. Short pass, looking for McClure. He's got him.
The ball come to light.
Ick. Wobbly punt kick towards the outer side. Underneath it, Montgomery and Marks. Strong grab from O'Sullivan, from Johnson. And he is taking very deliberate aim. Montgomery, 35 metres out. Top goals. Carlton coming home like a steam train. At the MCG, the scoreboard 15-8, 98, 13-12, 90. It's 8 points the difference at the MCG.
And we're just over the 13.5-minute mark, so Melbourne now in the hot seat. If we watch that again, it gets the ball. One of the marvels of this age in football, Dool, as he drives it out there to Montgomery. That's a good mark in front of Johnson that time, who had a great first half. And a bit quiet now, and they're showing a lot of determination, Melbourne. Up there, and a good mark to Montgomery. That mark before by Gordon was a ripper. And of course, as Pete said, he's against one of the greatest fullbacks we've seen for many years at Carlton or in the league.
Glasgow nearly had his head pulled off. He'll take the free kick and gets the hand pass to Montgomery quite expeditiously. Montgomery, long to fall forward, and Ralph, good safe mark.
Pass out here, and it's picked up by Montgomery. Plenty of loose players on this side of the ground for Carlton as the... Another wild hand pass. And there we see Montgomery going clear. Another hand pass back to Austin. Back to Montgomery again. Brown once again takes it away from that half-back flank position. Montgomery, a great mark. Too strong that time for Abernethy. He's out there on that half-forward on about 70 metres out.
It goes to Hunter. Hunter's been a very good player too. Hasn't done that much, but what he has done has been brilliant, like that pass to Montgomery on right centre wing. Knocked away by Madden. At the back is McClure. Smith can't stop him. McClure shrugs the tackle well. Out to Korkomilis. 20 metres out from goal, and he's got it through.
Ball back into play again. There we see Montgomery going after the ball now. Smart plays. He gets away from his opponents. Over to Melton. They've got many.
Korkomilis from the boundary line. Can he thread this one through? Montgomery on the boundary line has the mark. And Thomas could be penalised. That's certainly what Montgomery was looking for. Like Glenn James just telling him where the mark is. If Carlton kick this one, or Montgomery does, it'll be 10 goals on the trot without a miss. I think he's done it. Oh, thanks very much. Montgomery's first goal, 10 straight to Carlton. 15-5, 95 to 4-2-26. Well, what can we say? The chance is for Hunter.
And Hunter's clear out there on that half-back flank. Over it goes to Montgomery. There seem to be about 36 Carlton players out there at the moment as Montgomery drives it up there looking for Ralph. He's got the city. And English is not far behind him as a good player either. There's a beautiful pass to Jeff Southby taking a pass. Over to Montgomery. Back it goes to Buckley. And Carlton looking $1 million.
Ramsey gets clear of Murphy. Up to centre field. Montgomery, fine grab. Takes it in front of Dunstan. The Blues swing into attack again. Two are there. Glascott and Hunt.
The ball beats Payton and Reid that time. Backing up this time as Montgomery taps it over to Reid. He's in plenty of trouble. Finally gets it back to Montgomery. Carlton seem to be going the long way around as they go around the boundary line now. Through Montgomery over to Jones. He's got them. Desperate football by both sides. Let's go down to Stephen Phillips. He's got a report down on the ground.
Thank you, Lou. Dr. John Fraser just out having a talk to Montgomery. He's done his ribs. He's feeling very, very uncomfortable, but they can't really take him off.
That's right, because there are two players on the bench, English and Aspin, are both injured. There's a chance now for Montgomery. Can he grab it? That's a gutsy mark. And he's in a bit of trouble. He's got the mark down there in the forward pocket position.
I don't know who should be minding him at the moment, though, because the fact that he's injured, they've just let him run loose, and it's two great marks. Two courageous marks under the circumstances by Montgomery. 9
points the difference in favour of the Sydney Swans, and Montgomery with a kick from about 35 metres out on a bit of an angle. There's the kick on its way. It's a nice kick and it's a goal, a great goal. A great effort that time.
It's a lovely piece of football by Ella Montgomery. And with Hunter coming down to the back pocket, then Ian Roberts is probably running around with not picking anybody up. And Montgomery about to come off the ground by the looks. He obviously is in pain, but a real great effort by Alan Montgomery to kick that goal. Two fine marks. Ashman about to come back onto the ground. Montgomery going off.
Boland, he hasn't played a bad game. Boland's kick towards centre wing, and that's a good mark by Montgomery. He'll play that tonight.
Taking a couple of marks in this quarter too.
Yes, but let's not forget that he's against Tossell, and Tossell is the player that is really...
Shot taken by Bailey will be not quite far enough, I don't think. And the mark taken down there on the last line of defence by Montgomery, who's gone for a pass, trying to find Road, and at the second grab.